All right, let's consider this chemistry question. Which of the following substances would you see as an indicator in the titration of sodium carbonate solution against hydrochloric acid when we have complete neutralization? So we have litmus paper, we have phenolphthalein, we have methyl orange, we have universal indicator, and then we have none of these. Very good. So looking at this titration, so we have sodium carbonate, which is a salt. And in this case, it behaves like a weak base. So it's taken as a weak base. And then the hydrochloric acid is a strong acid. This is actually a strong acid. So this is now a titration of strong acid against a weak base. So in that regard, when we have strong acid against a weak base, we use methyl orange as the indicator. Now, so that means the correct answer for this is option C. But, however, you might come across some other questions too like this. So when we have strong acid versus strong base, so permit me to use SA for strong acid and SB for strong base. So over here, any suitable indicator, so any suitable indicator will work. But most especially phenolphthalein. We use phenolphthalein for strong acid versus strong base. Now, when we have weak acid against strong base, when we have weak acid against strong base, so in that regard, we use litmus paper. So that's option A for that. Then when we now have weak acid against weak base, in this regard, this one, no suitable indicator. No, none of these will work. What the chemists do in the laboratory is what we call the use of pH meter. So that is potentiometer, pH meter, that which we use to measure. So they use that in this regard. So, but in this context now, the correct answer is methyl orange. Thank you.